In a quiet village surrounded by tall palm trees and dusty roads, there lived a young girl named Amara. Amara was only 12 years old, but there was something unusual about her. She could hear things before they happened, not voices from ghosts, not dreams, but whispers of the future. Whenever something bad was about to happen in the village, Amara would hear faint voices in the wind. At first, she thought she was losing her mind, but soon she realized the whispers were always right. One evening, while Amara was fetching water from the river, she suddenly froze. The wind blew softly across the trees, then she heard it, a whisper. "Fire, fire in the market tonight." Her heart started. Beating fast, she dropped the bucket and ran back to the village. "Chief, chief," she cried. The villagers gathered around her. "What is it, Amara?" the chief asked. "There will be a fire tonight in the market," she said, breathing heavily. The villagers looked at each other, then they started laughing. "How can a child know the future?" someone mocked. But the chief decided to be careful. He ordered guards to watch the market through the night. And just before midnight, a thief tried to burn down a shop. But the guards caught him immediately. The entire village was shocked. Amara had been right. From that day forward, people began to fear Amara. Some villagers believed she was blessed by God. Others believed she was possessed by spirits. Children stopped playing with her. Mothers pulled their children away whenever Amara walked by. Even her own aunt whispered behind her back. "She is not normal," they said. Amara felt lonely. All she wanted was to live like every other child. But the whispers never stopped. One stormy night, Amara heard another whisper, but this time it was louder, clearer, more frightening. "Chief will betray the village." Amara sat up in bed, shaking. The chief, the man everyone trusted. The next morning she ran to the village square. "I must speak to the elders," she said. The chief frowned. "What is the problem now, child?" Amara looked straight into his eyes. "The spirits said you will betray the village." The crowd gasped. The chief's face darkened. "Dare you accuse me?" he shouted. The villagers became angry. "You have gone too far this time," one man yelled. The chief ordered his guards, "Take her away." Amara was locked inside a small hut at the edge of the village. For 2 days, nobody came to see her. But on the third night, something happened. Drums echoed from the forest. Strange men carrying weapons surrounded the village. Bandits. They attacked suddenly, setting houses on fire. Villagers ran in panic. And at the center of it all, the chief stood beside the bandit leader. He had sold the village for gold. Just as Amara had warned, the villagers realized the terrible truth. The girl was right, someone shouted, but Amara was still locked in the hut. A young boy named Tariq, who had always believed Amara, ran to free her. "Hurry," he said. "They are destroying everything." Amara stepped outside and looked toward the burning village. Then she closed her eyes. The whispers returned. The river will save them." Amara grabbed Tariq's hand. "Tell everyone to run to the river." The villagers followed her instructions. They crossed the shallow water and hid in the thick forest on the other side. When the bandits searched for them, they found nothing. The village was empty. The people escaped. At sunrise, the villagers slowly returned. Their homes were damaged, but their lives were saved. The chief and the bandits were gone. The elders gathered around Amara. This time, no one laughed. No one doubted her. The oldest elder knelt before her. "You are not cursed," he said gently. "You are our protector." For the first time in her life, Amara smiled. The whispers of the future had once made her an outcast, but now they had made her the village's greatest hero. And from that day forward, whenever the wind blew through the palm trees, the villagers listened carefully, because somewhere in the wind Amara could hear the future. Amara's journey reminds us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the strength to act despite it. Even when surrounded by chaos and betrayal, staying true to your heart and trusting in your instincts can lead to hope, freedom, and unexpected allies. Life will test you, but resilience, kindness, and bravery can turn even the darkest moments into a story worth telling.